No, she's not plugged in right. Okay. What are my two equations on number 15? Y equals...
No, 3x minus 4y equals negative 1.
3x
Yeah, minus 4y equals negative 1. And then 5x
equals negative 1.
Yeah. And then 5x plus 2y equals 7.
Okay, so the first thing, do we have one equation with a variable by itself? No. So it doesn't matter which one do you want to get by itself, the top or the bottom? The bottom, okay. So if I use the bottom one, do you want to get x or y by itself?
I want to get y.
Y by itself? Okay, so that means I have to get rid of, so subtract 5x, subtract 5x. 2y equals negative 5x plus 7. And then I divide by 2, divide by 2, divide by 2.
Y
So y.
5 over 2x plus 7. Ryan just completely confused already. Wait,
Okay.
what?
So now we have one variable by itself, so we call for a sub. I'm going to plug this entire part in for y in this equation. So I would have 3x minus 4 times negative 5 over 2x plus 7 over 2 equals negative 1. Okay? I distribute the negative 4. So negative times a negative is a positive, and what do you get? 20 over 2, so 10. X. And negative times a positive is a negative.
So I just do an extra step then.
14. Does that sound right? Equals negative 1, and I still have 3x. So now I add my like terms, 3x plus 10x minus 14 equals negative 1. Add 14, add 14, 13. So then I would
X equals 1.
we good? So now when we plug this back in, I would plug it into the equation where we got y by itself, so that's this one right here. So y equals negative 5 over 2 times 1 plus 7 over 2. You good with that, Ryan? So then I would have negative 5 over 2 plus 7 over 2. Negative 5 plus 7 is 2 over 2, which equals 1. So then my final answer is
There's a lot of red
good, Brock?
Yes, I got it.
Question? Good? Okay, so what's number 17's equations? 17's equations. What are they, Kit?
Y minus 5x equals negative 2.
Okay.
And negative 4x plus y equals 2.
Okay.
That was 4.
So do I have the equation where a variable's by itself? No. Which one do you want to get by itself? The bottom one? Okay, so what would I do to get it by itself?
Plus 4x.
Add 4x. So I'd get y equals 4x plus 2. Okay, so then you have one by itself, so we call for a sub. We sub this entire thing into y here. So I would have 4x plus 2 minus 5x equals negative 2. Is everybody good with the subbing part? Okay, so then you add your like terms, 4x minus 5x.
Negative 1x.
Plus 2 equals negative 2. Then I would subtract 2, negative 1x equals negative 4, divide by -1, x equals 4. Okay, so now that I know what x is, I call for another sub, and I plug it in to this equation. So y equals 4, because x is 4, plus 2. 4 times 4, plus 2. So my final answer is
460.
Got on that one now? Okay, any other questions on that?